Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is a new reading to y'all. This is something I used to do a lot. I had a very dear friend who would occasionally just like disappear from my life, and I was concerned for him, and I loved him very much. I still do. And so I used to do this reading to help me understand his point of view during, whatever was going on. And it really helped me. It helped me understand him better. It helped me understand our relationship better, and where things were headed, or where things needed to be healed or repaired. And so I felt called to do this video for y'all today. So I believe that there are people out there who need this reading. And so I just pray that these messages resonate with you and help you understand what's going on with the person in your life, with the connection in your life. All right, so I've already pre-shuffled several decks. I don't know what ones I'll use. We're gonna see how things, progress here. But I'm starting off with, it's the Golden Tarot, in case you're curious. All right. But I'm doing a little bit of extra shuffling for you here. Please show me what we need to know about this group's person or connection in their life. What's going on with them in relation to their relationship. Thank you. Okay, starting off with the Two of Swords, crossed by the Four of Swords, crowned by the Ace of Swords in reverse. The base is the Empress in reverse. In the recent past, we have Temperance in reverse. In the near future, we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So many reverse cards, my goodness. Their hopes and fears, Queen of Wands, and the outcome is the Chariot. All right, so let me tell you what I'm seeing first, but we'll do some clarifying from here. So many reverse cards. So they are in a cycle of, first of all, thinking a lot. We've got a lot of swords here, and major arcana. But a lot of swords, a lot of reverse cards. Your person is overthinking right now. They're thinking a lot. They're dealing with things internally. That's why so many reverse cards. They're going deep within and really trying to rationalize, figure out what is going on. They're having a hard time knowing what to do. Which is where the Two of Swords in reverse comes into play. They're having a hard time knowing what decision to make, what to say, what to do. So they're spending a lot of time thinking about it, the Four of Swords, thinking about it, praying on it, meditating on it. Whatever their thing is, they're going within and trying to figure this out. They're not going to a friend to ask their opinion. They're not asking anybody's opinion. They're going within. So in the recent past, we have the Temperance in reverse. So this person had a lot of imbalance in their life. It's possible they were drinking too much. They were going to excess in some area of their life, or just emotionally, mentally imbalanced. The good news is that is going away. At the base of the reading is the Empress in reverse. The Empress is a very fertile card. It's a very loving, giving, mothering card. It very well could be that what they're struggling with right now is how much you care about them, how much you take care of them. And it's I don't see it as that they don't appreciate it, but I do see it as it's almost a little too much. It's mothering, and remember, this is from their eyes, so you may disagree, but in their eyes, it's mothering too much, to the point where maybe it's a little bit of smothering, maybe it's a little bit needy, maybe it's just doing so much more for them than they are used to, and they're very uncomfortable with it. They don't know what to do with that energy. And so, crowning this reading, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Their thoughts right now are leaning in a negative direction. But I do see them trying to figure out why, right? If you're the Empress, you're taking care of them, you're loving them. Why does it bother them so much? And they're asking themselves these same questions. Coming in the near future, we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, which means they're spending a lot of time alone right now. They're not going out to bars. They're not, hanging out with their friends. They're staying home. They're feeling very independent, very self-sufficient. But what is coming is the awakening that they need more. They need connection. They need someone in their life. Is that you? I don't know. We're going to find out. But right now, they're coming to that realization. It's not here yet. But all of these swords, all of these cards are getting them there. Their hopes and fears is the Queen of Wands. So, it's kind of a double-edged sword. They want a strong, powerful, passionate person. The Queen is a woman, but it's that feminine side. This is not gender specific. They want someone like that, but at the very same time, they're afraid of someone like that. Can they keep up? Will it be too much? Will it fizzle out? Will that passion kind of, engulf them and then leave them? This person, I think, has had some challenges in relationships in the past. And so here's this strong, powerful, passionate woman or man, but this passionate queen who knows what she wants and she's going after it. That's you. And it's very intriguing, very magnetic, and scary as all hell to them. The outcome card is the Chariot card. The Chariot card is, if you'll notice, it's being pulled by two different forces, right? Black and white, positive, negative, yin, yang. He's the master of this chariot. He knows how to go forward and kind of go along that line where those two things can come together smoothly. He's not moving yet. The chariot is not moving yet, but it does indicate that movement is coming. So things are coming. Things are in the works. It feels like whatever this person is going through, they're starting to come to some realizations about what they want and what they need. All right, I'm going to pull some clarifying cards. I'm going to pull from another deck just so we can get some. All right. Let's start with the Empress card. Why is the Empress card here? Empress card in reverse at the base of the reading. Why is the Empress card here? Ten of Wands. I don't know if you can see that. It's a little dark. Sorry, y'all. Ten of Wands. It feels like a burden. You're taking really, really good care of this person. It feels like a burden. And it may be because they can't do the same for you. or they're not in a position right now to do the same for you. And that's upsetting to them. Let's see what else. Tell me about why the Ace of Swords in reverse is here crowning the reading. Please show me why the Ace of Swords in reverse is crowning this reading. Page of Pentacles. They're trying to decide what to do, where to go. They want a new beginning. They're trying to decide what to tell you, right? The pages are messengers. And I don't know if you can see this card. But this page is clearly at a little bit of a crossroads. And he's sort of flipping a coin saying, okay, which way do I go? He's really struggling with this. He or she. I don't know why I'm saying he. That just sort of came out. But the page is making a choice. They don't know what choice to make. And they don't know what to tell you right now. And that's really where all this struggle is coming from. All right, tell me about the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Please tell me about the Nine of Pentacles in reverse coming up in the near future. Why is that here? What else can you tell me about the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? The World card. This person wants more than the abundance that comes with the Nine of Pentacles. You know, there's a sense of abundance and independence and success. They want more than that. They want more than that. The World card is you've achieved everyone's dream. You know, in this card, the witch is on the beach, throwing her hat up in the air, beach house is in the rear view, and she's got it all. She's accomplished something. And this person feels like their life is not going to be complete without a partner. Without a partner. I'm going to pull another card for this. King of Cups. And this person wants to love that partner. This person wants love. This person feels like their life will be complete when they find love. And this is coming up in the near future. So this realization has probably not hit them yet, but it's coming. They want to be this well-rounded, emotionally secure person, you know, on an island with you or with someone. We'll find out if it's you, but all right, tell me more about the Queen of Wands, their hopes and fears. Tell me more about their hopes and fears and the Queen of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. They really want to be good at life, at love, at sharing their life with you. They see you as someone who's got their stuff all together. You know what you want, you go after it. The Eight of Pentacles is very much it's like a worker card. It's the apprentice card, learning, you know, doing it over and over and over again and getting to the right place to where you feel confident. They feel like you've got it all together. You may feel differently. I don't know. This is about them. But they feel like you've got it all together. You've got everything. You've got poise, grace, magnetism. You're sexy. You are fiery. You're passionate. Everyone wants a piece of you. And here they are. They just want to get it right. They're they're not feeling good enough for you. I strongly feel that. It doesn't mean they're not, but they're struggling with some insecurities, and they're struggling with what do they really want. I'm going to pull another card with the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. What else can you tell me about this person's hopes and fears? Six of Cups. They're spending time reevaluating the past right now. They're feeling nostalgic for something that used to be. Maybe it's a part of your relationship that used to be. Maybe it was just a time when things were easier. They're having a hard time focusing on the future. You know, they're focused on the present. With the Eight of Pentacles, you're very focused on the present, on learning and getting it right. Six of Cups, they're focused on the past. They're a little bit afraid. They're a little bit afraid of the future and what it will bring. Will it be as good as the past? Will they be as good as you remember them to be? I sort of feel like they used to be very confident and secure. And something has happened in their life that has them feeling like they don't have it anymore. Like whatever it was, their magic, they don't have it. I don't feel that that's actually the case. I think they're struggling a little bit with insecurity. All right. So those are their hopes and fears, right? They want to be as good as they used to be. They want to be good at what they do. They want to be good enough for you. And it scares them because they're not sure that they are. All right. I am going to pull another card for the Chariot, the outcome. Tell me more about the outcome. Tell me more about the outcome and what this Chariot card means for this person. King of Wands. They are going to live up to their hopes. You're the Queen of Wands. He's the King of Wands, gender aside. But he's going to step up. He or she is, they're going to step up to the plate, decide what they want, move forward and go. And I do feel like they want to be the counterpart to you. They want to be the King of Wands to your Queen of Wands. Absolutely, 100%. All right. I'm going to pull a few Lenormand cards just to get a better feel for the story. What's going on? What's going on in this story? Tell me more about what this person is going through now and how this will go. How is this going to go? Got the Star card, the Mountain, the Anchor. They're struggling a little bit. The Mountain and the Star, struggling to hang on to hope. They want this very badly. But there's a struggle here. When they get to the other side of that mountain, when they get past their fears, they will be in a more stable place emotionally. And they will be ready to, put down anchor, settle down, stabilize their life. Let me see what else is going on with them. Can you tell me more? They're loyal to you. So if there has been any fear, if this is a romantic situation, if there's been any fear that this person has been cheating on you, if they have in the past, we're heading into a place where they're not. They're loyal to you. And they will be loyal to you. This is someone who has the energy of a best friend. So it may be a best friend, or it may be a romantic person who is also a best friend. Okay, what else do we have? What's been going on is going to end. It's the Coffin card. So what you're dealing with, this is someone who has maybe stopped talking to you, has maybe kind of gone back into hermit mode, has retreated, it's going to end. It's going to end soon. I do believe it's going to end soon. All right, I'm going to pull some additional cards. Let me scoop these up. Clean slate it here. I want to know a little bit more about your connection and sort of what the bigger picture of your connection is. So the cards I'm using for this, they're called Symbolon cards, and they're not tarot, they're not oracle, they're very intuitive cards with very strong messages, usually. All right, please show me what we need to know about the connection between these two people. All right, I don't know if you can see this card. These cards don't have names to them, but when you look at this card, let me see if I can lighten that up for you. When you look at this card, there's a woman on the far side over a very turbulent waterway. She's over there. She's beautiful, happy, rainbows and castles over there. He's on this side, reaching for her, wanting her, not knowing how to get there. There is a need. This person wants to get to you. He doesn't know how. Or she. He or she does not know how. All right. Show me what else we need to know about this connection. All right. This card, despite how it looks like an old woman who is a nun. This is not you going celibate. This is not that at all. This card is about karma. It's about life path. It's about destiny. I feel like this person in your life knows the two of you, on some level, knows the two of you are supposed to be together. Knows that you have karmic ties that can't be broken. But it's scary to them. It's scary to them. Maybe they don't feel like, I think they don't feel like they're good enough for you. That's what I feel like right now. I'm going to pull one more card here. On some level, they know that they're supposed to be with you, or they're supposed to do something with you. You two are supposed to be in each other's lives. This person knows that on some level. Whether it's a conscious level, I don't know. I tend to think right now it's there, niggling at them. But it hasn't kind of come out, it hasn't jumped out as a big realization to them yet. But those things do come with time. Yeah, I mean, you're divine counterparts. You're divine counterparts. Absolutely. You are meant to be together. Right now, you need to focus on your world. Your partner needs to focus on their world. You both need to heal. You both need to come to a place where you're ready for each other. That doesn't mean letting go. If you see, they're still holding hands. The man in the card is facing the sun. And that's a Leo card, if that means something to you. The woman is facing the moon. She's in the dark, he's in the sunlight. Her side is Cancer. These two people are focusing on very different areas of life. But they're still holding hands. They're not letting go. This person in your life is not letting go. But this person does need to focus on themselves right now and heal. And so do you. The reality is, so do you. And you may not know that because we've been talking about your person. But this card clearly says that you also need to focus on your world and you need to heal. So right now, worry less about them. They're going to come back. I honestly believe that. In one way or another, they're going to come back to you. But they have to be ready, and so do you. All right. I'm going to pull some channeled message cards for you just to see what their higher self, their inner self, would or could say to you. If they had the chance, if they had the guts to do it. But it's kind of like what their soul is wanting you to know. All right. Let's pull some cards and see. Just giving it a little shuffle there. All right. I think we should see other people. He or she is a little bit hesitant to settle down. They still don't have all the answers. He's not ready to commit yet. He or she. I'm sorry, I keep saying he. This person isn't ready to commit yet because they're still figuring things out. And honestly, I think this first card, even though it says I think we should see other people, it's more a message for you than your person. I think they're saying, their heart is saying, don't wait for me. I don't know what I'm doing yet. Right? Does that mean they want you to go away and not be in their life? Absolutely not. I don't believe that. But if their soul could talk to your soul right now, I think this person would say, go see other people. Don't wait for me. I'm not ready. I don't have the answers. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I don't know. I'm in so much pain, and that's in reverse. They're healing. They've gone through a lot. They've probably had a lot of pain in their life. Possibly a lot of pain in your connection, in your relationship. But they're getting through to the other side. They're coming out of the darkness. You notice that's a dark card. They're coming out of the darkness. It's coming. I don't know if you can read that. It's a little bit off camera. You make me want to do bad things. Wow, you really do scare them a little bit. But not in a bad way, It's like you have a passion that this person really, it's exciting and scary. And they're seeing that. They don't know what to do with that. I just dream and wish for everything. They don't know what they want yet. They don't know. It's like they want everything. They want the world, right? We had the world card earlier. They want the world. There's someone else in reverse. So that confirms, you know, what I saw here and what I saw earlier with the Lenormand cards. They're not cheating on you or seeing anyone else. They're not. There is no one else. So if that's a concern you have right now, don't. They're not, this isn't about anyone else. Absolutely is not. This is about them. They have to figure out how to be the person you need them to be, how to be the person they think you need them to be. They've got a lot of healing to do, a lot of figuring out, and they don't have the answers yet. Now is not the time. They need a break. They need space. Give them their space, right? Don't mother them, don't smother them. Give them the space they need. And I know that's scary, whether it's a romantic connection or a friend. I've been there, right? It's scary when you know someone is supposed to be in your life. You know, like from the depths of your soul, you know they're supposed to be in your life because there are karmic ties there. And there are karmic ties between you two. But you have to let go and let them come to their own point of healing and realization, and let them come back to you. Don't push it, don't beg for it, don't chase it. It won't work. I lie awake thinking about your future. They're thinking about you. Absolutely thinking about you. They're thinking about what the future will look like. They're worried that they won't meet your expectations. I know you from somewhere in reverse. I feel like they knew, and maybe you knew on some level, like the minute you met, you knew each other. You knew each other. It's like you'd known each other your whole lives in a second. And they recognize that. Maybe they've told you, maybe they haven't. My guess is they probably haven't. But they know it, and they're lying awake thinking about you and what the future will look like, and wondering if they're ready. And they're a little worried that as they go through this process, are you still going to want them? But 100% they want you. They do want you. But they need space to figure out how to be with you. And I know that's a very frustrating thing to hear. All right, I'm going to pull one more of these and all right, this one says seek professional advice, and it's in reverse. Just let things happen. Let things happen. Don't go asking him, questions. Don't go to his friends, his or her friends. I'm sorry, I keep doing that. Don't go to their friends. Don't try to circumvent the process right now. Because the process is very personal and internal, and it will take as long as it takes. All right, I'm going to pull an advice card for you outside of that. I feel like that is very valid advice for this reading, is to just let your person be. You know, send them positive thoughts. Really, like deep in your heart. Write them a letter, but don't send it. You know what I mean? Like sit down and write it out and feel the words. Tell them how you feel, what you want, and then burn it, throw it away, whatever. Put it in a book and hide it. The energy you put into that will reach them on some level. And that's really all you can do, is try to reach them energetically right now. All right. The card I just pulled for you, this is a deck called Crazy Sexy Love Notes. And your card, your advice card, is pause. I'm going to read the back. It says, if you're feeling unsure about a decision, there's probably a good reason. Take your time and think it through. There's no need to rush. Allow your heart's wisdom to guide you. If you feel pressure to act immediately, it's probably a sign that this isn't the right opportunity. Don't worry, because more opportunities will come along and the right ones will fit like a gorgeous glove. Just pause. Let your person figure themselves out. I mean, what an amazing thing that this person wants to be in your life, knows on some level that you're meant to be together, that you have some sort of karmic, divine connection. They want to take this time to heal, to be ready for you, to, you know, get over past hurts, to fix the things in them, you know, that they think are bad. You know, maybe they've cut you off, maybe they've stopped talking to you, maybe they've done things that have hurt you. They don't want to hurt you anymore. They don't want to hurt you anymore. But they have to get to a place within themselves to be able to do that. And they will get there if you just leave them alone and let them get there on their own. And then trust, just trust that when they're there, they will come back. And when they come back, they will be ready for you. All right, y'all, that's all I've got for you. I hope that helps you. I hope it gives you a little bit of peace in this situation that you're in, to kind of have some sense of what your person is going through, what they're dealing with, what they're thinking and feeling, and to have a sense that this is all going to resolve for the best. It is. Trust it. Focus on your own healing right now. Allow yourself to disengage, to detach a little bit, and detach doesn't mean cutting someone off and moving on forever. It means letting go, letting them come to their space while you focus on your space, your heart space, and just be happy with where you are, and let the universe sort of do its magic. Because there is magic in this relationship, for sure. There's something special here, and once you are both healed, once you are both in a positive, good heart space where you don't need each other, right? You don't need each other. You just want to be in each other's lives because you make each other happy. You make each other's lives even better. All right, y'all. That is your reading. I hope it helps. Best of luck to you. I would, love to hear how you're feeling, how things are going, how this connection is working out for you. I would love to hear your messages on that if you want to leave a comment. Otherwise, I will see you next time. Have a great one now. Bye-bye.